Most riders think they can trust any electric bike's range claims for a good deal. But what if I told you that most e-bikes on the market will leave you stranded after just half their advertised distance? Bikes that look amazing in marketing materials, but quickly turn into expensive paperweights on real rides. In this video, we've got the 17 worst range liars for 2025, ranked from bottom to top based on real-world testing and user reports. And trust me, some of these choices might shock you. From batteries that die twice as fast as promised to motors that drain power like broken faucets, most bikes are riddled with range deception that'll ruin your commute. And here's the kicker. The #1 bike on this list claims 50 miles but barely delivers 20 miles in normal conditions. Stick with me to the end, because this isn't just a ranking, it's a buyer's guide to avoid bikes that will strand you miles from home. Miss this, and you could be stuck with a beautiful bike that can't get you to work and back on a single charge. Number 17, Brompton Electric C-Line Explorer. Starting our list is the Brompton Electric C-Line Explorer, which advertises up to 45 miles of range, but delivers only 20 to 30 miles in real-world conditions, according to CNN_ testing on hilly terrain. This represents a 33 to 55% reduction from advertised claims. The compact folding design is genuinely impressive and represents excellent engineering, but the range drops dramatically with high assist settings or heavier riders. CNN_ specifically notes that the bike becomes wobbly at high speeds and carries a premium price tag of $2,950 to $3,250 that doesn't justify the limited real-world performance. The significant gap between advertised and actual range becomes particularly problematic for commuters who might plan longer trips based on the 45-mile claim, only to find themselves stranded with a dead battery after 20 miles of normal riding. This range deception can turn daily transportation into a constant source of anxiety and inconvenience. The Tern Vectron Q9 at $2,999 offers better range stability and more predictable performance, making it a superior choice for riders who need reliable daily transportation rather than marketing promises that don't translate into practical usability. Number 16, Cannondale Adventure Neo 4. The Cannondale Adventure Neo 4 advertises up to 65 miles from its 400 watt-hour battery, but delivers only 30 to 40 miles in real-world testing, according to SlashGear analysis. This represents a 38 to 54% reduction from the advertised range, making it a significant disappointment for the premium $2,875 price point. The bike's excessive weight of 75.5 pounds compounds the range problems by increasing energy consumption and making the bike less versatile than competitive alternatives. When premium brands like Cannondale make exaggerated range claims, it betrays customer trust and creates unrealistic expectations for expensive purchases. SlashGear testing reveals that the bike is less versatile than competitors like the Ride One Up Prodigy V2 at $2,295, which provides more honest range estimates and better real-world performance. The Cannondale's premium pricing becomes difficult to justify when cheaper alternatives deliver superior practical performance. The range deception is particularly frustrating because Cannondale has built its reputation on honest performance claims in traditional bicycles, making the inflated e-bike range numbers feel like a betrayal of brand values that customers have trusted for decades. Number 15, Ibico Electric Bike. The Ibico electric bike advertises up to 50 miles of range, but delivers only 25 to 35 miles according to user estimates and electric bike forums discussions. This represents a 30 to 50% reduction from advertised claims, which is particularly concerning for a lesser-known brand that relies on range claims to compete with established manufacturers. User reports consistently indicate that range drops significantly with high assist settings or heavier riders, making the bike unreliable for consistent daily transportation needs. The limited brand reputation and mixed reviews compound the range deception by making customer support and warranty resolution difficult when problems arise. Electric bike forums discussions reveal ongoing concerns about the company's transparency and honesty in marketing claims, with users reporting that actual performance consistently falls short of advertising promises. When newer brands make exaggerated claims, it suggests a business model built on deception rather than value delivery. The Ride 1 Up 700 series at $1,699 offers better reliability and more honest range estimates at a similar price point, making it a safer choice for consumers who need predictable performance rather than marketing exaggeration from unknown manufacturers. Number 14. HeyBike Mars 2.0. The HeyBike Mars 2.0 advertises up to 45 miles of range, but delivers only 25 to 30 miles according to user reviews and Reddit discussions. This represents a 33 to 44% reduction from advertised claims, making it unreliable for longer commutes or recreational rides that users might plan based on marketing promises. The folding design provides convenient portability, but the range drops significantly with high assist settings or cargo loading that many users require for practical transportation applications. Trustpilot reviews reveal ongoing support issues that compound the range problems by making problem resolution difficult when customers experience performance shortfalls. User feedback consistently indicates that the bike becomes unreliable for daily transportation when actual range falls so far short of advertised claims. The $1,499 price point creates expectations for reliable performance that the bike fails to meet in real-world applications. The Electric XP 4.0 at $1,099 offers better range consistency and superior customer support, making it a more reliable folding option that delivers on its performance promises rather than creating unrealistic expectations through deceptive marketing. Number 13. Juiced Bikes Scorpion X2. The Juiced Bikes Scorpion X2 advertises up to 55 miles of range, but delivers only 30 to 40 miles, according to user reviews and Electric Bike Report analysis. This represents a 27 to 45% reduction from advertised claims, which is disappointing for a bike priced at $2,499. The heavy 80-pound weight contributes to reduced range by increasing energy consumption, making the advertised claims unrealistic for normal riding conditions. Electric Bike Report notes that the bike's average range performance doesn't justify the premium pricing when lighter alternatives deliver better real-world performance. The significant discrepancy between advertised and actual range creates frustration for users who purchase the bike expecting longer distance capability based on marketing claims. When expensive bikes fail to deliver promised performance, it represents both poor value and deceptive business practices. The Aventon Adventure 2 at $1,899 offers better range consistency and lighter weight construction, making it a superior choice that provides more honest performance expectations and better value for practical transportation needs. Number 12. Super 73ZX. The Super 73ZX advertises up to 60 miles of range, but delivers only 25 to 30 miles, according to wired testing, with heavy throttle use and heavier riders weighing 210 pounds. This represents a 50 to 58% reduction from advertised claims, making it one of the most deceptive range claims in the market. Wired testing specifically notes that the stylish moped design attracts buyers who expect the advertised range for recreational riding, only to discover that real-world performance falls dramatically short of marketing promises. The significant range reduction with throttle use makes the bike unsuitable for riders who expect motor-powered transportation. The premium pricing of $2,199 to $2,699 creates high expectations for performance that the bike consistently fails to meet in real-world conditions. When expensive lifestyle bikes make exaggerated range claims, it suggests marketing deception designed to attract buyers based on false premises. The Aerial Rider X-Class at $2,399 offers better range consistency and more honest marketing claims, making it a superior choice for riders who want reliable performance rather than inflated specifications that don't translate into practical usability. Number 11. Ecotric FAT 20810. The Ecotric FAT 20810 advertises up to 45 miles of range, but delivers only 20 to 35 miles according to bike ride testing and user reports. This represents a 22 to 56% reduction from advertised claims, with a wide variation suggesting inconsistent quality control and unreliable performance. Tower Electric Bikes gives EcoTrick low reliability scores, indicating that range problems are compounded by motor and battery issues that affect overall performance consistency. Assembly challenges and poor customer support make range shortfalls even more frustrating for buyers who can't get adequate help when problems arise. The budget pricing of $850 to $1,200 might seem to justify some performance compromises, but the extreme range deception creates unrealistic expectations that lead to customer disappointment and frustration with daily transportation reliability. The Electric XP 3.0 at $999 offers more reliable range performance and better customer support, making it a superior budget choice that delivers consistent performance rather than creating false expectations through deceptive marketing claims. Number 10. Nocto Cruiser. The Nocto Cruiser advertises up to 45 miles of range, but delivers only 20 to 35 miles according to Electrek analysis and user reviews. This represents a 22 to 56% reduction from advertised claims, with the wide performance variation indicating poor quality control and inconsistent manufacturing standards. Tower Electric Bikes notes that low-quality components and inconsistent customer support compound the range problems by making the bikes unreliable for daily transportation needs. The budget pricing of $649 to $999 doesn't justify the extreme range deception that creates unrealistic user expectations. User feedback consistently indicates that range drops significantly with normal riding conditions, making the bike unsuitable for commuters who rely on advertised specifications for trip planning. The range deception becomes particularly problematic for budget-conscious buyers who can't afford backup transportation when the bike fails to meet expectations. The Ride Up Tourist at $1,099 offers more honest range estimates and better component quality, making it a superior budget choice that provides reliable performance rather than marketing deception designed to attract uninformed buyers. Number 9. AddMotor M60R7. The AddMotor M60R7 advertises up to 60 miles of range, but delivers only 35 to 45 miles, according to user reviews and Trustpilot feedback. This represents a 25 to 42% reduction from advertised claims, which is disappointing for a bike priced between $1,799 and $2,299. Electric Bike Forums discussions reveal that range falls short, particularly for heavier riders or hilly terrain, making the bike unreliable for diverse riding conditions that most users encounter in real-world applications. Warranty and support issues compound the range problems by making problem resolution difficult when performance doesn't meet expectations. The significant price point creates expectations for premium performance that the bike fails to deliver, making the range deception particularly frustrating for customers who invested substantial money based on marketing promises. Component quality doesn't match the pricing or the performance claims. The Velotric Nomad 1 at $1,799 offers better value and more reliable range performance, making it a superior choice that provides honest specifications and consistent real-world performance rather than inflated marketing claims. Number 8. Fucare Gemini and Libra. The Fucare Gemini and Libra models advertise up to 50 miles of range, but deliver only 30 to 40 miles according to Trustpilot and Reddit user feedback. This represents a 20 to 40% reduction from advertised claims, which is compounded by electronic failures and poor customer support that make problem resolution difficult. Mixed reviews consistently cite that range drops significantly with high assist settings or cargo loading, making the bikes unreliable for users who need consistent performance for daily transportation. The pricing of $1,399 to $1,799 creates expectations for reliable performance that the bikes fail to meet. Reddit discussions reveal ongoing frustration with the company's customer support when users experience range shortfalls, making the ownership experience particularly problematic when bikes don't perform as advertised. Electronic system failures compound range issues by creating additional reliability concerns. The Aventon Adventure 2 at $1,899 offers more reliable range performance and superior customer support, making it a better choice for users who need consistent performance and responsive support when issues arise. If you're enjoying this investigation into e-bike range fraud and want more content about avoiding transportation scams, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Number 7. Ascend Cabrillo and Minaret. The Ascend Cabrillo and Minaret models advertise up to 40 miles of range, but deliver only 20 to 30 miles according to user estimates and CPSC documentation. This represents a 25 to 50% reduction from advertised claims. But the range deception becomes secondary to the serious safety concerns that led to an official recall. The bikes were recalled in 2024 for fire hazards, making range performance irrelevant when the products pose active safety threats to users and property. The limited range and lack of brand reputation make the $800 to $1,200 pricing unjustified, even without considering the serious safety defects. CPSC recall documentation indicates that range claims become meaningless when bikes pose fire hazards that could cause property damage or injuries. The combination of range deception and safety defects suggests a company that prioritizes marketing over both performance and user safety. The Nocto Camel 250 at $649 provides comparable budget performance without the safety concerns or extreme range deception, making it a safer choice for budget-conscious buyers who need reliable basic transportation. Number 6. Jetson Bolt Pro. The Jetson Bolt Pro advertises up to 30 miles of range, but delivers only 15 to 20 miles according to Amazon reviews and Reddit user feedback. This represents a 33 to 50% reduction from advertised claims, making it unreliable even for short commutes that users might plan based on the marketing specifications. Amazon and Reddit reviews consistently report battery longevity issues that compound the range problems by creating additional reliability concerns over time. The range drops significantly for heavier riders or hilly terrain, making the bike unsuitable for diverse real-world riding conditions. User feedback indicates that poor customer support makes range problems particularly frustrating because buyers can't get adequate help when the bike fails to meet advertised specifications. The pricing of $600 to $900 creates budget expectations, but the extreme range deception makes even basic transportation unreliable. The Electric XP 3.0 at $999 offers significantly better range consistency and superior customer support, making it a more reliable budget option that delivers on its performance promises rather than creating unrealistic expectations. Number 5. Hovsko Hov Alpha. The Hovsko Hov Alpha advertises up to 60 miles of range, but delivers only 30 to 40 miles, according to Reddit user tests and feedback. This represents a 33 to 50% reduction from advertised claims, which is particularly disappointing for a bike price between $1,799 and $2,299. Reddit discussions reveal that range falls short, particularly with heavy use or cargo loading, making the bike unreliable for users who need consistent performance for daily transportation or recreational riding. Mixed reviews praise initial performance but criticize ongoing support and motor reliability issues. Social media posts report motor problems and poor customer support that compound the range deception by making problem resolution difficult when bikes don't perform as advertised. The substantial price point creates expectations for premium performance that the bike consistently fails to deliver. The Rad Power Rad Runner 3 Plus at $1,999 offers better customer support and more reliable range performance, making it a superior choice that provides honest specifications and responsive support when issues arise. Number 4. Sheng Milo MX-01 and MX-05. The Sheng Milo MX-01 and MX-05 models advertise up to 50 miles of range, but deliver only 20 to 35 miles, according to Trustpilot reviews and user feedback. This represents a 30 to 60% reduction from advertised claims, making these bikes among the most deceptive in terms of range marketing. Electric bike forums discussions reveal that battery durability issues compound the range problems by causing performance to deteriorate over time. Users report that range drops significantly after just a few months of normal use, making the bikes unreliable for long-term transportation needs. Poor customer support and lack of UL certification create additional concerns beyond just range deception, suggesting a company that cuts corners on both safety and customer service. The pricing of $1,200 to $1,800 creates expectations for reliable performance that the bikes consistently fail to meet. The Velotric Discover 2 at $1,899 offers more reliable range performance and proper safety certification, making it a superior choice that provides honest specifications and long-term reliability rather than deceptive marketing claims. Number 3. Gyroor C3. The Gyroor C3 advertises up to 40 miles of range, but delivers only 20 to 30 miles according to user reports on Reddit and other platforms. This represents a 25 to 50% reduction from advertised claims. But like other recalled models, range deception becomes secondary to serious safety concerns. The bike was recalled in 2022 for fire hazards, making range performance irrelevant when the product poses active safety threats. Bike ride reports indicate that users note range drops, particularly with taller riders or high assist settings, but the safety recall makes any performance discussion academic. User feedback reveals uncomfortable design issues for some riders that compound the range and safety problems, creating multiple reasons to avoid this product entirely. Poor customer support makes both range and safety issues more difficult to resolve when problems arise. The Avenon Solterra at $1,199 provides a safer choice with more honest range estimates and proper safety certification, making it vastly superior to a recalled product that poses fire hazards regardless of its range performance. Number 2. Anshir Electric Bike for Adults. The Anshir Electric Bike for Adults advertises up to 50 miles from its 499 watt-hour battery, but delivers only 15 to 30 miles according to Consumer Reports testing on hilly courses. This represents a 40 to 70% reduction from advertised claims, making it one of the most deceptive range claims in the industry. Consumer Reports found the bike functionally adequate in controlled testing, but noted that safety concerns dominated their evaluation due to the 2022 recall for fire hazards. SlashGear analysis reveals that range drops significantly with moderate assist settings or heavier riders, making the bike unreliable for normal use conditions. The Ride 1 Up Turris at $1,099 offers better reliability and honest range estimates without the safety concerns, making it a superior choice that provides predictable performance and proper safety standards. Number 1. GoCycle G4i. Topping our list as the worst range fraud perpetrator is the GoCycle G4i, which advertises up to 50 miles from its 375 watt-hour battery, but delivers only 20 to 30 miles according to Wired testing and approximately 27 miles in Cycling Weekly's hilly terrain analysis. This represents a 40 to 60% reduction from advertised claims. Consumer Reports notes that the bike has decent performance, but is significantly overpriced, with range that's not competitive compared to alternatives costing half as much. Wired specifically reports that heavier riders or throttle use results in ranges as low as 20 miles, making the 50-mile claim completely unrealistic for normal use. The compact folding design is genuinely impressive engineering, but the extreme range deception at a premium price point of $3,999 to $4,999 represents the worst combination of inflated marketing claims and premium pricing in the market. When expensive bikes make unrealistic range claims, it suggests deliberate deception rather than optimistic estimation. Cycling Weekly's real-world testing on hilly terrain reveals that the bike consistently fails to meet even modest range expectations, making it unsuitable for longer commutes or recreational rides that users might plan based on the marketing claims. The range fraud becomes particularly egregious when premium pricing creates expectations for superior performance. The Lectric XP Lite 2.0 at just $799 offers approximately 40 miles of real-world range, making it a dramatically better value that provides more honest specifications and superior practical performance at a fraction of the cost. These 17 electric bikes represent a comprehensive guide to avoiding the worst range fraud in today's e-bike market. From premium brands making unrealistic claims to budget bikes that can't deliver even basic transportation reliability. These examples demonstrate the importance of researching real-world performance rather than trusting marketing specifications. Now that you know the 17 electric bikes that fake their range, you're probably wondering which bikes actually deliver exceptional battery life. Some manufacturers provide honest specifications and industry-leading performance. That's what I reveal in my video, 23 electric bikes with the best battery life. Which bikes deliver on their promises and go the distance?